Yeah, I'm a little. Ignited more appear to travel. All right. Oh man. Yeah, so I think I'm a little off on my intro, but at the same token, thought I'd try something different anyway. Wow. Where do I begin? Had to grab my water for this. Because I think I got a story to tell. And I'll try to keep it short. So with that, welcome everybody to part 12 of Ghost of Yotei. This is Jaden X1, and one of the most craziest days I've ever had today at my job. I walk in the warehouse and I see a change in the back of the warehouse. A change that benefited almost everybody, including the members of the warehouse, the members, the executive to regular members. Um, some of my coworkers, let's say, have their doubts, but at the same time, glad that the members have breathing space to get to the water, to their tissues, towels, and everything. But at the same time, it's going to give the drivers a workout, especially one of them that I know, and I think they're okay with it. I think they're okay with more work, and at the same time, I think it might be beneficial. Um, excuse me, on this change that they did in the back of the warehouse. I had a piece of paper that kind of tells me their plans of how they would want the back to be done, and based on the conversations that I've overheard, corporate had something to do with that plan of decorating the back of the warehouse. So kudos to them, because both coworker and members alike are very much getting used to all that breathing space that they have. Uh, no fights, no fuss, no traffic whatsoever. And I think it might be beneficial for everybody. Now, on to the meat of that story. I had three different managers on my back telling me to go to three different aisles. Either they think it's a battle station, or they think I'm Ethan Hunt from Mission Impossible. I don't know. Or maybe just because I'm a dependable worker, even though I'm kind of slow at my work ethic. At least that's what almost everybody says, but I quite frankly don't care about what they say. They could say that behind me, they could say that far away from me, but the one thing they'll never say it to is to your face. So, yeah, um, I'm a bit immune to what they be saying about me, so which is kind of why I would prefer my peace and solitude in my own aisle, working at my own pace. Well, despite the urgency of me trying to finish that aisle at a certain time, that I can understand that. I mean, it's a business. We have a schedule to keep. We have um, members to serve, all that. But three different managers telling me to go to three different aisles, from a rice aisle to the cooling aisle to the beer aisle, and um, to me collecting and reposting the signs of all the stuff that was moved, straighten up every single pallet there is in the back, including the waters, and just quite frankly called it a day. I mean, I was stacking beer while I'm waiting for my manager to come back with more instructions on what to do with the freezer of the bakery that we're supposed to clean out. But looked like my other boss and the janitor already took care of that, quite literally. And yeah, the madness was real today. And with all the craziness, with all the stress that went down, I need me a vacation. And I plan on cashing in my vacation. I already told the clerk that the that my possible 3 week vacation is going to happen in May, almost the same month my 007 game comes out. So I'm gonna have me one heck of a vacation spending time with you guys and get to know the younger version of 007 a lot better when it comes out. So you can pretty much imagine the excitement that's going to be all over me when my vacation comes up. Although I haven't signed for it yet, but it is coming. Just like that extra day off for me is also coming, my MLK day, which is going to be happening next week on a Friday, the 23rd of January. All at the same time, inventory has started. And uh, the dreaded inventory. Oh boy. Inventory slows me down. That much I can admit. So I cannot wait until May because I need a vacation. I need a vacation. And nobody better not stop me when I try to get it. Because in May, I will have my vacation. Whew. All that craziness, man. All that craziness. And to end this story, my coworkers from the evening shift, at least two drivers in particular from the evening shift, was up until 5 in the freaking morning to almost daggone near midnight. You can pretty much either tell or say at the matter that they've been working their absolute tails off as to what they did in the back of the warehouse, which is definitely beneficial for both coworker and member alike. Even one of my coworkers expressed on going back to his old stomping grounds and work over there again. And that's what's up. So, but at the same time, the starting next week, the streams will be cut short. They reverted our schedules back to 4 in the morning to 12:30, and I'm not liking that schedule because it does not make sense to me. It does not make sense to me whatsoever. Now, as you all know, for those of you who go to Costco, Costco open up at 9 in the morning, and we're scheduled to come in at 4 in the morning to 12:30, while the drivers come in at 3. 3, that's understandable for drivers, but for stockers, does not compute. Um, it does not compute due to the fact that let's say all of us come in at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 4 hours to get our stuff done, signs up and everything. That's not enough time. 4 hours. until 9 o'clock in the morning to open up a warehouse. What form of insanity thinks of a schedule for all of us to come in at 4 in the morning, all to try to get our stuff done? I guess that's one of the reasons why I be telling them that I do not want to be a manager. Too much of a headache, too much paperwork, too much stuff to do. Not my cup of tea. I'm happy with being a stalker, and I have been for the last 14 years working at Costco, and I'm very happy for it. Although at the same time, I'm starting to think that I'm missing my old job as a teacher's assistant. I've been a teacher's assistant for 7 years. That's a little bit of background story for you guys to know, or want to know, or don't want to know. Either way doesn't matter. The point I'm trying to make out is if you're a manager at a warehouse and you have to open at 9, I would form a schedule for every stalker to come in at the exact time. Like let's say 1, maybe 2 in the morning. More than enough time to get their stuff done and signs up. More than enough time to clean up, tidy up. You know, that type of schedule. And we had that during the holidays, but now we're reverted back to 4, and it's deja vu every year. So it's really starting to get tiresome on me. So I don't know. Um, I don't know. I know. I also know it's supposed to be a short story, but you know what? Extra details. Who needs them, right? Plus, I'm getting a little bit. Um, yeah, I'm just getting tired of the deja vu of getting our schedules reverted from 2 to 4 in the morning, when in fact the warehouse is supposed to open at 9. So, yeah, that does not compute with me. That does not, because it doesn't make sense. But schedule's a schedule, and a job's a job. So, what's there to complain about, right? I mean, a certain coworker of mine who calls himself the philosopher says it best not to complain. He can be very blunt with what he's saying sometimes. Well, not blunt. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he's a little bit blunt, but at the same time, he's a good dude. His credentials: stalker, auditor, driver, packer, and deli. Oh man, he's a good dude. Likes to get stuff done, and that's what's up. But all right, enough of me yapping. Let's get it on with part 12 of Ghost of Yotei. As soon as I turn the camera off for full screen treatment, we will get started. Now, you think I might start the game off with just this, but in a way, I guess you can say she's reliving the past of what she used to be. For those of you who missed part 1, if you know or don't know, then you'll have to figure that one out. But if you know, you know as to what happened with Atsu. That's her name. I would want to go after Saito. But at the same time, seeing as though Saito wants to go after Atsu's family, I think it's time I go after Saito's family. I'm going after the Saito brothers. Yeah, I'm going after the Saito brothers. But at the same time, I need to watch out for those mutts. Ever since we took down the Kitsune in part 11, one of Saito's guys have unleashed the mutts. And it's going to be just like old times from Ghost of Tsushima.
To me.
Oh, dun diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun 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 diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun diddy dun. Oh ho! I'll take that. Dum diddy dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum diddy dum diddy dum 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 diddy dum diddy dum dum dum.
Go, Homura.
Hi ho, Umara! Away! Hey. We'll make camp here. We'll make camp here for now. Just trying to raise her spirits. See, when you camp somewhere at a random spot, you recharge her spirit meter. And the only food you can eat is the mushrooms and the fish. Both sometimes have a special perk that goes along with recharging her batteries. Right now, I feel like hearing a song. Would you guys like to hear a song? How about the Etsu song? And now, how about well-being? Such a beautiful day. And it's virtually beautiful, too. Daggone. Time I get the cooking. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Hold the heck up. Because we got a mission to do. Only I don't know how to pull that third task off, though. You know what? Let's take care of that then. I forgot
I've
about the
gathered
bounties.
merchandise of all kinds. It's so much to take in. I know.
Yeah, this little rascal is the person to go to when it comes to increasing the capacity of your smoke bombs
Only the
and
best for my customers.
all your daily needs of your equipment.
I see you around. Homura! Come on, Homura! Wolf hunters.
And they got muskets. Mmm. The frick! You know what? Of course you realize this means war. I'll deal with the guys in the muskets. Yeah, huh? Screw that. Sometimes you just don't need a sword. You just need a bow. Oh, give me that gunpowder. Give me every last one of them gunpowders. Hold on.
Saito's men won't get away with this.
They sure as heck won't. We're now dealing with bums that have muskets on them. Alright, so before we continue, I was just told that I need to get my plate, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, let's do this. Oh, you butt. That ain't good. I don't know how to.
No one's killing a wolf today.
Bees.
The Kitsune must have put up a great fight.
Only for you to die. Yeah, you die first, piece of garbage. Meet my wolf. Bum.
Yes, I have food. Just try not to eat my hand along with it. Always quick to leave.
I'm almost about to maximize. Hunter's Watch Wolf Den. Rob from the rich, give to the poor.
Come, Homura. Go, go.
The game is visually beautiful. It's very therapeutic and beautiful for me to play this game, which is kind of why I'm up to part 12. What the heck? Oh, that's just the crows. That looked familiar.
Care to help a neighbor?
I mean, why not? Now we can help.
I see you carry an instrument. I'm a musician myself. Or I'd like to be.
Is that a ton...
A tonkori, yes. At least it will be, once I am done carving it. Maya Chapo. The man who taught me to play is Karafuto Oinu. From the north, where they make tonkori.
I've never heard one played.
I can play it for you. Teach you a song? If you help me get materials to finish the instrument.
What do you need?
A stone from a pond in the mountains, not far from here. I can mark it on a map if you have one. The pond is special to me. But I'm embarrassed to say my knees cannot make the climb.
I have strong knees. Teach me that song of yours and we'll call it even.
Ira ira ikere.
Hey, boy.
Oh. So sorry for that guy. Executioners. Sagate hat. Sadagas.
That's right.
I'm about to say. Oh, come on! Sit your behind down. You ugly bear. Don't have time for your bear. Mm.
A new yari technique. Just like Sensei Takahashi said. That was the last task. Sensei Takahashi said he'd be in the White Deer woodlands.
Don't step on a grave, traveler.
Your trouble the dead. Take a good look at the earth. One day, you too will return to it.
What are you doing here?
Those that die on the road, I return their souls to the Great Wheel. One day, I shall bury you.
Is that a threat?
No, a blessing. Your eyes are full of pain. Don't worry. One day, all pain ends. Take care of yourself, traveler. Stranger, if you die, it is my duty to see you buried properly. Stranger, if you die, it is my duty to see you buried properly.
Faster, Homura!
I'm about to say, is there any way for me to climb up or something? This must be the pond that Ainu musician mentioned. I just need to pick a stone from the water. A lot of arrows.
Do we have enough water for the journey?
You're gonna come up to me.
this rock is good enough. I should take it back to that Ainu musician.
Oh, you are back. You found the trail? The stone?
It's not much to look at. What is it for?
Some of us place a rock inside the Tonkori's body to symbolize a soul. The pond where the stone is from is where I got my first Tonkori.
But now you are carving a new one?
Ah, yes. Well, mine was broken.
Bandits?
No, by my Achapo. It's complicated. But my offer still stands. Find me in the hills by Hushkokatan, past the Great Lake. I will teach you a song. Oh, and take this for your troubles. I think you'd look good in them.
Why would his own teacher break his instrument?
Those merchants we attacked last night. I have never made so much coin. We keep following one-eye Moritaka, and we'll have more mon than we know what to do with. He says he is going to build a stronghold to serve Lord Saito. They'll both have my blade. We can rule this land.
As long as I'm not seeing dogs.
Quick, be precise. If your arrow strikes true, you live.
That must be
If
One-Eye
not, you lose an
Moritaka.
eye, or worse. How do you fight with only one eye? I stay angry from the memory of that day. My blade faltered. Now, I have to be twice as good as the enemy. And twice as rich. If you serve Lord Saito, your loyalty will be rewarded. He is a great man. His wisdom will lead us to victory.
That's gotta be the dumbest.
I'm gonna take care of everybody who has the high ground. And I mean everybody. I'll have to continue to circle around. Or I could probably assassinate him from here. Holy moly. Who the heck? Oh, I see you, big boy.
What happened? Is the weather back home?
Rest in peace, fat boy.
Hold it! Face one eye, Morita ka Lord.
Just another bounty.
Get that out of my sight.
Let's see how much you're worth.
Excuse me. Well, that's it for that bum.
find me, boy. That bounty I picked up said old baby Yotei preys on travelers here at night.
Quite the sword you have there.
About to say. Yeah, quite the sword indeed, soldier. I was about to play you a song while I start eating. Because I don't want this grub to be cold. I'm going to play a couple of songs while I'm going to be taking a lunch break. Enjoy the songs. All right. I think I had a few bites in. I might gonna get some more after this.
Been on the road for a while? Maybe you should visit the hot spring nearby.
Not a bad idea. Stay away from Saito and his men. Nothing good will come of it.
Oh, this dream again.
I'm sorry. You came to this. Little war. I
Okay.
must make an example.
First off, that's not fair. Saito, you piece of garbage. What the heck is this?
friend. Come, rest your legs. Tea's made sweeter with company. Sit! You look like you need a cup. Tea from a stranger in the woods. Do I look like a fool? No. You look like a lonely traveler. I know who you are. Old Lady Yotei. Then we can stop with the niceties.
Prepare to die!
Whoever you are, you will last. No one survives out here. Because of people like you.
Well, that was easy. Cruel Brew. Make for a good souvenir. Well, that's it for the bounties.
Kotetsu, you're here.
Dropping off another delivery of spearheads. Sensei Takahashi's students have been putting them to good use.
You are not ready yet. But if you continue your training, one day you will be. Strike the tree.
Sensei Takahashi.
Welcome, Atsu. That's enough for today. You are dismissed.
Yes, Sensei.
This place is livelier than that island where we first met.
Thanks to you. My students have returned from the lumberyard, and Kotetsu has already forged spearheads for them. We will become a force the raiders cannot ignore.
I have continued the path of the Yari.
Then you are ready for your next lesson. Strike this persimmon tree with your spear. Strike the tree with your spear.
I don't understand. Nothing happened.
Every weapon here is from a fallen student, or one who has mastered the Yari.
Which is which?
It does not matter. They all symbolize a pupil whose time with me has come to an end. This stubborn tree does not share its fruit easily, but it can be convinced. When you are able to strike this tree so it drops a single fruit, your time with me will be complete.
When that day comes, I'll take a bite, then let you have the rest. I hate persimmon.
I look forward to that day. Now, let's continue your training. Come with me. It's clear you're ready for more advanced techniques.
More than ready.
Good. Your next lesson will be inside the dojo.
Yari's Fury.
These scrolls depict my signature technique, the Thundering Wave. Read them. Tell me what you see.
It opens by swinging the yari in a large arc.
To give you space on the battlefield.
Followed by a charge.
Where you will carry your enemy on the end of your spear.
Like a fish. It ends with your enemy thrown off their feet.
It is an advanced technique.
Why are you showing it to me now?
Because I intend to unleash my full fury against the raiders. No more hiding. No more holding back. Now, try it on these straw targets. Good. Again. Excellent, Atsu.
Sensei! The raiders are here! They're burning Nishikawa!
We must save him!
I'm with you!
She came back!
They're falling back!
We have to reach my students!
Keep pushing forward!
Follow Atsu! Takahashi! You pay for the Holy Raider!
Keep her away from me! No! It can't be! Get ready!
The raiders will pay for this!
I'm sorry.
Nishikawa was one of my younger students.
They won't get away with this.
Remember what I said before. No task is impossible. With our help, we will be victorious, and Ishikari Plain will be free.
Rest in pieces.
Another wanderer.
I still like the other one better. Atsu, Ina and I need you to settle a debate. Once the Oni Raiders fall, we will need new banners to fly over Ishikari Plain.
But we cannot decide on a replacement.
They're just scraps of cloth.
They are symbols of hope, of unity. I prefer one that represents the people and their resilience.
What Ishikari Plain needs is change. The winds of this land symbolize that best.
I would want both those banners to combine for real, but if they're gonna have me pick,
Sensei Takahashi is right. The people are what matter.
Then the choice is made. We will fly our new banners as we push the raiders out of Ishikari Castle once and for all.
You're attacking the castle? You could have led with that.
Come, we'll tell you our plan. Sensei Takahashi and his...
be right back. Mama X1 called me.
Alright, I'm back.
Students have been holding their own against the Oni raiders.
But we'll never be rid of those dogs so long as they have a fortress.
Taking the castle is one thing. Holding it is another.
We are not going to hold it.
We're going to destroy it.
You'll need firepower.
Then it's a good thing we stole this.
The Bohia will be positioned to attack the main gate, but we're depending on you to draw the raiders out.
Why me?
They won't ignore the woman who killed their beloved Oni.
While you have the raiders distracted, Ina and I will burn down the castle from the inside.
Just the two of you?
My students will be with us. The people of Ishikari Plain must see that we can stand on our own.
You mean without Clan Matsumae?
This is our home, not theirs. Once you're in position, look for our signal.
Then unleash hell.
This is gonna be good.
Sensei Takahashi and Ina should be in position. There's the signal. Time to get their attention.
Someone there? The only assassin! Kill him! Dead with the audio!
That's right. Come and get me. His future seat of power.
The castle! Retreat! Ishikari Castle has fallen!
Dang, they running for their lives.
They're running! Cut them down! That sword just must show! Please!
Look at it burn.
Almost as beautiful as fireworks.
Your students fought well.
They have earned a good night's rest.
Rest? We need to celebrate.
You're right. Let us eat and drink. Tomorrow, we rebuild.
Yes, sir.
My head. The castle's still burning. Ina? Sensei Takahashi? Where is everyone?
Is she drunk? There is no way she is that drunk.
The raiders are nowhere to be seen. Thank you. Thank you.
That is a lot of sake. Goodness gracious. One of them is about to have a stomachache. You better not throw up either.
That Ina woman. She looks small, but she can hold us okay.
Atsu, you look worse than death.
That was quite a night. You hungry?
Always.
Nothing like a warm breakfast on a belly full of sake.
So, what happens now?
Without the Oni or his castle, the raiders will scatter.
Ishikari Plain is free.
Your students and your family can finally be at peace.
Thank you, Atsu.
Don't let these banners be just for show. Just because the Oni's gone, doesn't mean the people can stop being resilient.
This is still Ezo.
See you around.
Hope has been rebuilt. Bone dust. An enemy crushed. Nothing remains. Eee. You got the bone dust. So if I can do that, then... Well, it's been a while since I've heard that alarm. Hmm. Mm.
A new Kusarigama skill. Over here, boy. That's it then. What do we have here?
Yeah, what do we have here?
Better? I'll make this hurt.
Yeah, they're elites. Excuse me. Oh, looks like we can't even get in. Great. Uh-oh.
How did this happen? I hope someone else fights his spirit.
Fighting an Ondio? Is that what I'm doing? Fighting her? Time to die! What are you?
These statues must mean something.
Either I've been in here before, or I just haven't explored it. Annie Evans, what's up? Yes, I can see your chat. Hmm. Great. So how the heck am I gonna... Well, first things first. I'll get to that hot springs and then figure it out from there. Oh, wait a minute. The heck? There's even some up here.
Never thought I'd forgive a member of the Yotei Six. But Oyuki, she knows what happened that night. And what it's like to be alone. It's the first time I've had that. In a friend.
Nice. What the heck is that? Oh, there you go. There go your man. Huh. Perfect spot, too. Get yoinked.
We need to get back to taking turns on watch. Things are getting more dangerous out here. I said you're mine!
Doggone punks. It's my own daggone fault, too.
Hostages.
What? I'll put you in the ground.
You ain't gonna put nobody in the ground. Punk. Oh, shoot.
What are you doing? Leave before you get us both killed.
What's that? I'll cut you down! Trespasser! Your life is forfeit! You murderous hole! Get back! The Ninetales are unstoppable!
Not that unstoppable.
Have mercy!
Better start talking. Where can I find more Ninetales?
There's a hideout northwest of Sarubet's Lake.
Go. Now! That's the last of them. Now, what were you hiding?
What's there for him to run to? I mean, the heck?
You're free.
Thank you. I wasn't going to last much longer.
What do the Ninetales want with you?
I don't know. But the one who gives orders, he's a particularly cruel soul.
Master Enomoto spoke of him.
And he spoke of Master Enomoto, with murder in his eyes. But what does that have to do with me?
It's a blood feud between grandfather and grandson.
And yet, it's our blood that spills. I'm heading back to the Red Crane Inn. Thank you. Again.
More statues. There's my way out.
Oh. Saito on betrayal. Master Kingo was an unmatched swordsmith, but more than that, he was my friend. Kingo was the first to welcome me home after years of being a hostage. He forged the very sword I am using to defend Izo. So when he deserted me as my wife, what? As he deserted me. Oh, so as when he deserted me as my wife and children were starving and convinced so many others to leave, I took no pleasure in the night of the burning tree, but I don't lose sleep over it. Lord Saito. So, Iso's father is the friend of Saito. Oh, wow, wow, wow. For someone who was friends with Kingo, he sure has a strange way of forgiving people. Hmm. Probably gonna have to figure this one out another time. Because this one looked like it's really gonna take time. Hmm. And I'm about to wrap it up. It's already like 6:08. Yeah, I didn't forget. Yeah, and I said later on. I didn't forget. I said later on though, because by the time you got home, I was about to stream. I'm starting to think that boy is impatient. But looks like we're not through yet after all.
All right, nation. I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break for a while. I'm gonna take a break for a bit, and then after that, I spend time with my nephew. So with that, I'll have to turn the camera on so I can see you guys out real quick. Excuse me. Well, this certainly has been an interesting adventure. It looks like we still have some unfinished business on the areas that we've been to. You already saw me take down one castle. Now it looks like we're about to take down another. Stay tuned tomorrow for that conclusion. For until then, this is Jaden X1 telling you to keep it locked right here on YouTube. And I will see you on the battlefield later on tonight with more of Black Ops 7 gameplay. I don't know what time, so unknown, don't ask. Um, yeah. Have a blessed day, everybody. And hopefully I'll catch some of you on Twitch. See ya.